Sup, nerds? So today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the mega figure, the Sabacc. Can't really see it. Sorry about the glare on there. The Sabacc figure from the new Black Adam movie. This is the villain of the movie. I started reading Black Adam comic books and some Shazam comic books just to kind of bone up for this movie. And I did read about Sabacc and his like origins and stuff like that. So he seems pretty cool. We'll see how he is in the movie. But I just wanted to I like the DCEU. I mean, not every movie's a hit, some of them are misses. But as far as figures go, I do think that McFarlane Toys is doing a good job. I'm not 100% loving some things about them, but at the same time, what are you going to do? But this figure, I do like their mega figures for the most part. So we're going to open this sucker up and just see, what we got going on here. All right, here we go. All right, you guys, let's check out this figure. I'm going to open up real quick, but first I want to take a look at the packaging. So you got this big box and everything, just circle it down to the back, and we get this big picture of Sabacc. I wish they had done the Sabacc from the movie and not this figure, but it does look cool. We got just the writing on this side, and we just get the writing on this side with the Black Adam movie and all that stuff. So then let's go ahead and pop this sucker open real quick. Take out all these little wires and stuff. It's not really wires. So we get this card, and it gives you all the information about Sabacc and his little backstory and stuff like that. Kind of, not really. But he looks cool on there, the figurine and everything. Then of course he comes with a base, and then let's take a look at the figure. So he obviously has articulation in his arms and everything, in the legs and stuff like that. Let's take a look at the back. We get his horns and stuff. I think the detail's really cool. He's this little thing right here. I thought it was hair, but it's actually skulls. It's kind of like skulls, but it's like his vertebrae and then also his hair. And then we get that little thing. I love that they used rubber for all this cloth part instead of cloth. I personally don't like cloth, actual cloth. And we get this what is that called? A pentagram right there on his chest. That looks pretty cool. You get this horns. It's the articulation and everything in the shoulders. Make sure to be careful when you're bending stuff, because I say it every video, but I have a tendency sometimes to break. He's got some writing on his arm right there. I have a tendency to break figures. Look at that writing. It's very cool. It's like some kind of spell, I think, maybe. I don't know. I have to see the movie, but I have a tendency to break figures while I'm bending them, when they're at their articulation points, and I always get really bummed when I break a new figure. Ted, checking out what's underneath. No, bending the knees and everything. He also bends the ankles and the toes. He's got a lot of good articulation. I do think that McFarlane does a good job with articulation and everything. They have figures that I have from McFarlane, though, have a tendency to break at the ankles, though. I don't know if any of you have noticed that. It sucks, because then you have to like glue it on. Anyways, so this figure is really good so far, as this mega fig and everything. He's also bendy at the waist and at the pectoral area. I mean, the abs. I think those are the abs. Anyway, so let's stand it up and let's take a look at this figure on its base and close up and everything, just so we can see, all the details and stuff like that. So starting at the toes, look at those beautiful feet. Moving up again, I'm really happy that they used rubber instead. There's the pentagram on the chest and everything. That looks pretty good. I think the face sculpt is really good. I don't know if that's what it'll look like in the movie, but I do think that it's pretty good. I think the shoulder pieces, there's those the writing on his arms. I'm not quite sure what that is, but I'm pretty sure we'll learn about it in the movie. And then of course maybe it's a spell. And then of course there's the other arm. Yeah, I mean, maybe the guy that turns into Sabacc will have the writing on his arms. There's the ponytail skull thing. We got that little stuff around it. That looks pretty cool. And it goes all the way up. It looks like a ponytail, but it's also his spinal cord. I don't know what that is, what that thing is. Again, I'm happy that they used the not cloth and they used rubber right here. Like I said before, I can't stand when they use cloth for action figures, like real cloth. So there's the head sculpt close up. I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, I don't know if this is what Sabacc will look like exactly in the movie. But kind of like they did with Ares, that action figure. It didn't look anything like the one from the movie. Sorry, it's blurry right there. I kind of and everything. But there's the figure. I think it looks pretty cool, and I can't wait to see this movie. And I'm glad this is in my collection. All right, you guys, tell me, what do you guys think about this Sabbac figure? Hold on, let me put it over here for the light. What do you think about this Sabbac figure from McFarlane for the new Black Adam movie? I mean, do you like it? My only negative is just I wish the base was a little bit bigger so I could fit both legs onto it, because I was setting it up earlier, and the toes they kind of bend a little bit too easily. So he was falling over and stuff, which kind of sucks because I don't want to get to ruin it and everything. But I think this figure is really cool. I think it's done really well. I do think McFarlane does a good job. My only negative is just they're like usually around the legs for me, or the wrists. They have a tendency to break and everything. But this is a really good figure. I think it's great. I can't wait to see the movie and everything. I love that they use this rubber right here instead of cloth. I don't like it when or if this is plastic. I don't know. This feels very rubbery to me, but I don't like it when people use cloth on action figures. I just don't like it. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about this figure. Do you have this figure? Do you not have this figure? Is this something that you're interested in? Are you going to see the movie and everything? How do you think Sabbac looks compared to the comic book and everything? Tell me what you guys think. All your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next unboxing. You guys have a good day. Bye. Hey guys, if you like this, go ahead and check out my main channel at Geek What, link in the description down below. If you want to help support me even more, you can check out my merch store, also in the link down below. Thanks so much, I really appreciate it.